Hey, Christ Covenant Church, it's Pastor Jason. I am looking forward to this Sunday. We are going to have a special message called Adopting Jesus from the second half of Matthew chapter 1, verses 18 through 25. Last week, we looked at the first part of Matthew chapter 1 and the genealogy, and now Adopting Jesus is all about Mary and Joseph and thinking through the situation that Mary and Joseph found themselves in surrounding the coming of that first Christmas. And it has a lot to say to us about how we think about our relationship with God, how we think about God's word, and how we respond to God's word. And so really looking forward to walking through Mary and Joseph's story in the second half of Matthew this Sunday. Also, this Sunday is super special because we are going to be having our member meeting at 10:15 in order to vote on our two elder candidates. And so Scott Wingfield and J.R. Johnson were 2 weeks ago officially recommended by the elders for eldership. And so we've had these 2 weeks in between, and now we're going to come and vote. It'll be a paper ballot. It'll simply have J.R. Johnson's name, and you can vote yes or no. You'll have Scott Wingfield's name, vote yes or no. One person asked me, there was confusion, and this is just a reminder to me that I'm in these things every day, and so it's very easy for me sometimes to just assume things, but I want to communicate the best we can. We're not voting for one or the other. We are recommending both of these guys as elders. We would love for them to both come on board, and so you are free to vote for both of them to come on board. And so we will do that this Sunday at 10:15. So please be there as members, and look forward to that. And so excited about JR and Scott. And don't forget our Lottie Moon Christmas offering. You've already given a little over $6,000 for international missions. Thank you for that. If you have not given yet, I would just encourage you to consider, through your relationship with the Lord, how He would have you give to international missions this Christmas season as we focus on getting the gospel to the nations that God has called us to. And so thanks for being a part of that offering. We have our kids singing for us this Sunday, so make sure you get there before 10:45, because service will start right at 10:45, and our kids are singing for us. And so you should already be there because the member meeting at 10:15. And so you will be ready for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then Christmas Eve service Sunday morning, we're going to have some light, fun refreshments. Would love for you to come about 10:15 and fellowship with us on Christmas Eve morning. And then we'll have our Christmas Eve service that Sunday morning. No nursery, no kids. We're going to have a shorter message than usual, more music, and we're going to take the Lord's Supper, and we'll make sure that whole service is an hour at the very most for you with little ones. And so it's just a great time of year. Pray that you have a great week in the Lord, and we will look forward to gathering this Sunday.